everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm Kiley Dalchow and I'm here with Izzy and Tristen and April. And we just went to Paso, Arkansas last night for a pro rodeo, and we stayed overnight in Conway, Arkansas at the Horse Power Equine Rehab Facility, and we stayed overnight there, and we did the cold spot treatments on our horses this morning before we left, and now we're driving back. When we pulled into the rodeo, I knew a little bit beforehand. I was warned, but the parking was very hectic and crammed, and it made me a little bit nervous, I will admit, because I was driving, but I had about 3 eyes helping me maneuver around and back in, and then we were parked in a tight spot where we didn't really have room to tie horses, so we did get people on the side of us to move their truck, because otherwise I don't know where we would tie our horses. And we wanted to tie our horses because they have a really good hospitality room there. So we got to go eat that, which made our day. We were looking forward to that all day. Very much looking forward to that. So we did get to tie our horses, and we got to go eat the really good hospitality food, because it was at a cowboy church, and you know those church ladies know how to cook.
I'm not trying to stir the pot or anything, but this guy's got more gray hair than you do. Hey guys, yeah.
Go across the palm of the hand, grab the wrist once again across the palm. Basically, tied himself under the back of 2,000 pounds of humpback bone beef.
I think next time they need to use the industrialized zip ties.
Yeah.
Like how many times you still know? Good one. You got it. Just got to look at it.
Roaming free up in the west. Still today, there are well over 100,000 head. And the horses I'm going to use tonight, not very long ago, were running wild. I want to demonstrate to y'all just how usable and how trainable and how amazing our American Mustangs are. I sure hope y'all enjoy it.
So I ran Shorty last night at the rodeo, and Izzy ran Brown Vegas, which is my horse, and Tristen ran her mare, Ruby. And why did you run Brown Vegas?
So I ran Brown Vegas because a few days before this rodeo, I noticed my horse coughing, and I didn't think much of it, but then the day before, we noticed that she was coughing more, and so I decided I wanted to be able to run her in Corpus and next week, and maybe we might have to sacrifice running her this rodeo. So the night before we left, I rode Brown Vegas, and I decided to run him, and it went pretty well, I think. So
Yeah, she rode him once, but she didn't get to take him around the barrel, so she didn't really know exactly what to expect. I told her as much as I could, and she watched some videos, but otherwise she just had to go off of the feel. So I ran Shorty last night, and she had a good run, except I kind of messed up the approach to her first. I messed it up a little. I don't know what I was thinking, but she still went out and worked and had a really good run. And I left the rodeo placing 5th, There was 25 girls in the slack. There was 10 in the performance, and we ran in slack, which was right after the performance, and there is a performance Saturday night. We ran Friday night, there's a performance Saturday night, and we're driving home right now, and it is Saturday, so we are waiting to see how I did. So last night we stayed at Horse Power Equine Rehab and Fitness. So we stayed there, and this morning we put our horses in the cold water therapy spa thing, and that just it helps with inflammation and swelling, anything like that. If you've been hauling them or running them, it's just a nice kind of relaxing little thing for them. So we did that, and it's a nice facility, and if you ever need a place to stay overnight, it's just a couple minutes off the interstate in Conway, Arkansas. So it was a 6-hour drive to the rodeo, and we decided that we were going to stay overnight. And we thought about staying overnight at the rodeo because they had stalls, and oh, that's bright. We decided to go to Horse Power because it was nice and quiet and secluded, and yeah, like I said, quiet, and it wasn't busy from the rodeo and everyone there. The horses had a nice, safe, big stall to stay in with automatic waters, and yeah, safe and quiet and nice. And then we got to give them the cold water therapy in the morning before we left.
Yeah.
So we went to the rodeo in El Paso, Arkansas, Friday night, and I ran shorty, and I ended up placing. I tied for 7th and 8th, and so I'm very excited about that. I won a little money. If you guys enjoyed watching this video, please like and subscribe, and comment below if you have any suggestions or anything you want to see or anything you'd like to see. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you, and God bless. Oh, there's Freddy's.